Ah, right. Should have checked that before, but never mind. Alright. Let's see. Anyone strange? No, there. Right. 3, 2, 1. It's time to end our playoff Sunday for the first round as we head for the first ever time to the Basque Country on prime time. Yes, we have gone to Bilbao for Athletic Club Bilbao versus Chelsea. This is going to be quite the match. Chelsea have the upper hand in the regular season fixture, but Bilbao are definitely on the better form. And if you ask me, I feel like they've got the wrong striker starting, because I would have put Gorka Guruzetu up. He has been phenomenal for them. But they also do have the Williams brothers, and they have been quite the terror twins. Now let's go through the stats and see where they are in the league. Obviously, Orient Sansa, another big threat. Thank you, Rie. So Chelsea have the 6th best defence in the league. They only conceded 40 goals. But Bilbao managed to sneak into the, top 11, nearly top 10, but Tottenham have them beat. But Chelsea, the goals definitely did dry up. And they end up finishing 25th, so they can't really score much, but they can definitely defend. So, kind of reminds me of a certain club that I know. None of you get that. None of you will. Anyway, it's a 4-2-3-1 for Bilbao. Viviano Paredes, DeMarcos still at right back. Competition from Leque. Williams in the centre, and then Sanadi instead of Guruzetu up top. Orient Sansa anchors the midfield. De Ruz, De Galarreta, and Guariguisa. As for Chelsea, it's another 4-2-3-1. Trevor Chalobah gets in defence. Moises Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez both start despite suspensions in the past few weeks. Cole Palmer, Pedro Neto, Madueke send up Nicholas Jackson. Reece James hits the bench, as well as Jadon Sancho and Christopher Nkunku. So here we go then. Bilbao in the red and white stripes, looking like Sunderland. Chelsea in the all blue. Game on this brisk day, on this brisk evening in Bilbao. I'm going to start things off early. It's Nico Williams looking for Sanadi in the centre. Coral's had some difficulties, and Marouane Sanidi has got to hit this in. Oh, that is a gift. Coral's header has gone straight back to his own keeper, and he's panicked. He's punched it straight to Sanadi. Sanadi, sorry. He's absolutely butchered it, like I butchered his name. Early scare for Chelsea. First they got was the semi-finals in FIFA 21. This is Yuri Bershesh. Paragisa. Luis de Galarreta. Here's Sunset. Sanadi. Here's Nico Williams. Nice little flick to his brother. And Iñaki draws a massive save from Sanchez. It's still Sunset now. Back to Williams. Into his brother. And another save, and it will be a Bilbao corner. Chelsea all over the place on the back. Well, Palin on the pressure. On such a sturdy defence. And then again, both of the top two have been breached earlier today. Ruiz de Galarreta. Off Gusto, and the fans are roaring up for that second corner. They're going to go short again, and they do. It gets there this time. It's found Sanadi, and that is a terrible header. And just like that, the pressure's come to an end. It didn't look like it was troubling Sanchez. Here's Cucurella. Madueke. His first touch on the ball, actually. And Chelsea have yet to get going. I know it's only been 10 minutes, but come on now. This is Enzo Fernandez. Palmer. And Madueke again, dispossessed. You can see the net's kicking in for the youngster. This is Warreguisa. Placed in Prados. Sanadi, this is Sunset, and Williams have swapped positions here. That's Gusto, that's great defending. Preventing the shot. Nice little triangle play by Chelsea. This is absolutely fantastic. And Vivian stepped up. Can he get back into position, however? He technically does, but Cole Palmer's taking up the space left behind. Madueke into Nicholas Jackson. Chance for Chelsea. He gets across well, and so does Simon, but Palmer gives Chelsea the lead just like that. It's only their second shot. It's into the back of the net. They take care of the rebound. Neto in the centre, and there's no chance for Simon that time. 1-0. Nearly goes over it, Cole, but does really well to guide it goalwards. So Chelsea had the lead. Sunset. Here is Iñaki Williams. They're going to respond here, Bilbao. It's they don't want to go one and done again, just like Arsenal did. I filled at this exact time slot against Aston Villa on the opposite side of the spectrum. I hope to recreate Villa's success and win the whole thing, but to do that they'll have to score against Chelsea. So nice, definitely ruined that earlier chance missed. DeMarcos. Oh, it's come off Cucurella. How in the world? Got a lot there for Bilbao. Williams in the centre, looking for Sunset, but I think they got mixed up there and Chalobah takes advantage. Madueke. Away from DeMarcos this time. This is Jackson. Cole Palmer herring after everyone like a madman. Lishesh. This is Warreguisa. Iñaki Williams, Sunset. And Sanadi loses out. Palmer. Okay, good turn. Off to Marcos. And it will be thrown for Chelsea. Working it well. Palmer now as an extra winger. And he gets past to Marcos, trying to find Jackson, but Paredes was there to counteract. Here's Vivian. Warreguisa again, and this is Sanadi. Look at that, furthest deep. Sunset now furthest forward, away from Chalobah. Into Iñaki Williams. This is much better from Bilbao. They've got Sanadi in the centre. They look to find him. They'll find Sanchez instead. He's took it well. It's a great save by Sanchez to deny him though. Good reflexes from the Spaniard. In his own quarters. Palmer. It's going to win a free kick actually. Bit too physical there was Warreguisa. What can Cole Palmer do? Here we go. It's going to lift it in. Shades of what Napoli did to them last week. Napoli did convert, however. Chelsea did not. And Cucurella dives in on DeMarcos. He tried to keep it in, to be fair. And he won't, and Cucurella will get booked. Not the clearest of challenges by any chance, is there? Yeah. DeMarcos going long. And Corwell will win it. And Chelsea hold on. Neto. Augusto. Oh, done really well here. Palmer. Into Gusto again. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's poor, that. Wawagisa. And Iñaki Williams shredded by Gusto there. A lot of physicality in this one, as you would expect from a team like Chelsea. Here's Jackson. It certainly flew. Didn't find anywhere to go once though. Goal kick. It's been a quiet half, to be fair, apart from the goal. It was 20 in-game minutes ago. Didn't feel like it. Wawagisa. Oh, Gusto, what a challenge that is. He's flying in. Oh, beautiful from Williams. What a pass that is. And it's a great save to deny Sanani again. Gusto will put Chelsea back in the danger again there. Palmer. Jackson. Nothing there. No, Vivian. This is DeMarcos. Nicky Williams loses out. Storms through. Plays it for Sanani again, who might have another shot here. Won't even get a chance to. Chalobah in the way. And back comes Chelsea. Palmer. Away from the gap. Has a shot! And it nearly creeps in. Good save by Simon. And suddenly, with 2 minutes of stoppage time remaining, Nico Williams has turned on the burners. Oh, the pass was not there for Sunset. Don't like capturing now. Sunset sits down Fernandez, but Caicedo there to clean up. And that'll do it for the half. Bilbao 0, Chelsea 1. The Blues have the advantage going into the break. Thanks to that man, Cole Palmer. Did Miley well in terms of getting man the matches. Is that really how they put the match on the stadium on the screen and that? It's not really been the most exciting one. 6 shots to 4. One yellow card and goal to report. I mean, Bilbao really do need to get out of second gear. They have tested Sanchez a lot, to be fair. He saved 4 of them. And Sanani. The longer that clock ticks, the longer he regrets that chance. Second half underway. Lights have come on. Just shows if anyone's going to be shining bright underneath them. Neto. And it goes. Looking for Jackson. Almost! He'll have a second bite. Ish. Yes! And Simon denies him that time. Oh, agonisingly off the post. It was a free header. Should have done way more. Fernandez. Off of Chalobah. And it will be... No, it won't reach the goal. Here's Iñaki Williams. DeMarcos. And still Williams. And still Williams. And still. It goes looking for... No. Sunset. Wawagisa. Hang on a minute. What a time that is. What a goal! Blink and you'll miss it! Marouane Sanani makes amends. Turns Chalobah inside out and bang! Was that through the legs? We'll have to wait and see. It's level. And the San Mems. Just like that. 51 minutes gone, it's 1-1. Oh my. Now the momentum is with Bilbao. Sanani again. I think I caught off Colwell's knee, maybe? It's going to be a corner. Nico Williams takes. I'm not sure he goes. He's supposed to be on the left hand side, never mind. There it goes. Weber Gusto. Sanani was there again. This is Ruiz de Galarreta. Into Birshesh. And Caicedo stops before he can get a shot off. And now Chelsea on the counter. Nicholas Jackson looking for Pedro Neto. This is Palmer. Palmer looking to get fine Madueke, and he will. There's the Marcos. Heads back to Enzo. Palmer stays on side. Cross. Corner. That is some finish. No, to be fair, it just bypasses Sanchez. I don't think he saw much of it. It was past him in a flash. Corner for Chelsea. Nearly dealt with by Bilbao. They'll find Colwell instead, and that is blocked. Barikisa now. Nico Williams. And Sanani offside. Smart offside trap there by Chelsea. Don't know how much Trevor Barr knew about it. No subs as well from either side. They're keeping it locked. Jackson. Nicholas Jackson! Draws a save from Simon. Still Jackson. It finds Fernandez, and that's another one. Madueke now. And Jackson again! Oh, he's got busy now. Quick speed though from Unai Simon near back off his line after those 3 attempts. Back to back to back. But we'll have to do it one more time. Oh, hang on a minute. We've got a change here for Chelsea. Jadon Sancho on. He score again for them. It's probably going to be his final game if they don't get through. Palmer. Chalobah chests it. Keeps in the box. He'll find Sancho. Jadon Sancho on the turn. Still nearly at it. Vivian. Sunset now dropping deep. This is now Williams now. Tiptoeing down the sideline. And still Nico Williams. What? Look at this pace. And look at this skill. Gets to the centre. Can't find anyone in red and white. Now Palmer. That's now Sancho. Not really on his favoured left side. Chelsea hoping to keep the pressure on. Madueke sends the Marcos to the retirement home. It's another corner. It's another big block though. Does well to recover DeMarcos. And on comes Guruceta. I mean, don't get me wrong, Sanani does pop it with goals. Like that one. Hang on a minute. Chalobah. No. Nothing. Anyway, yeah, he does pop up with goals, but Guruceta has just been more clinical throughout the entire season. He was certainly the top 5 at one point. Chance to restart things. 20 minutes left, or we might hit extra time again. Surely there's something that can separate these two in normal time. Williams. Sunset. He's done well. Here's Guruzzeta. Sanchez trying to run through the gap. Guaragisa now opens things up. Away from Fernandez. Sunset. Runs straight into Levi Colwell. Madueke up against Iñaki Williams. Palmer. Needs some help. Finds it in Sancho. Nice little 1-2. Cole Palmer with a lovely ball. That is fantastic! And Jackson can't get his header in the far corner. It's a very tight one. So Bernat Prados on for Mikel Guaragisa. Is the next change, Bilbao? Bershech. Williams though momentarily stopped as he said Gusto. Admiring the handiwork. Sunset delivers. Williams heads it. It caused a little bit of trouble for Sanchez. Just need a bit more power. Palmer. Jackson threw him goal in. Nicholas Jackson, they've got to get across. Vivian's got to get across. It's saved and just about cleared. They go again. Palmer. Jackson now. Chelsea with another flurry of chances. And there it goes. There's Fernandez. Jackson. Fernandez. Chance. Oh, wide. There was a lane. Someone blasts it for Guruzzeta. He takes it down well. Prados. He can hit it from here. He will! Oh! Basketball and bread. And he has just sent them into dreamland. From nearly 25 yards out, with an absolute peach. It almost rivals the one he scored against Sevilla in the regular season. No chance for Robert Sanchez. That is an unbelievable goal. There's your super sub. And the San Mems is singing. Chelsea are now in panic mode. Palmer. Oh, Vivian gets there away. Sunset. Over the top it goes. Guruzzeta will win this one. And oh dear. Mayday. Madueke. Chance for Chelsea now. Big chance here. They're up. The back pedaling and Madueke was so close. It's unfortunately going to be his last action as well. And Kunku wants to replace him. Oh, that was real tight. Prados. Sunset now. Bilbao just have to hold on. Here we go. Caicedo. Gusto. And now on Kunku. He's got to do something here. He's got to get it forward at least. He will. He'll find Jackson. Palmer's there to receive. He'll play it on for Caicedo now. This is Enzo Fernandez marching up the pitch. This is his last chance to lead on for Chelsea. Sancho moved to the left-hand side. Nothing does of let. Here's Williams now. He just has to dart down the pitch. We've got 4 minutes of added time for them to keep onto the ball. Oh, Prados has, that's a poor pass, that. Chelsea can break here, but Sancho's pass is even worse than Paredes. Surprised they didn't take advantage of that. They'll go for more. Sanson over the top. Guruzzeta's on side here. Guruzzeta! Bien! Little chip ball over the top. Lovely control. Bosh! And it's going to be shades of 2023 for Chelsea. Losing 3-1 on the road in the first round. I believe that's the second assist as well for Royhan Sanset. And it's killed Chelsea off. So Bilbao have made it to the last 8. But who is going to join them tomorrow night? Talk about a turnaround. A goal down at half time. I don't know what was in that team talk from Ernesto Valverde, but his men lit up the Sandrams. One more time. I still have no idea why they do that. Anyway, final score. Athletic Bilbao 3, Chelsea 1. You can see what he means to the players there. Job done. Into the last 8 you go. Cole Palmer actually got man of the match with an 8.8. He ran him quite a few in the regular season as well. He was in part of the top 5 at one point. Does Sunset? There's a little bit of should I say? Well, I wouldn't say conspiracy. I'm trying to figure out the word. I can't figure it out. Oh boy. Right, we're done that. So that concludes our Sunday. 11-16. Chelsea will be kicking themselves. They didn't take care of more opportunities like that. To be fair, when Simon had himself a day in goal. It doesn't look like it. He did make 6 saves. Sanchez, meanwhile, though conceding 3, did make quite a few as well. Certainly busy in the first half and the second. So, that's going to do it. We will see you in the San Siro. Just go with it. In Milan, Italy. Tomorrow night to cap off this first round. We have Inter versus Real Sociedad. The winner faces Bilbao in the last 8. Saturday at 3 o'clock. No, Sunday, sorry, at 3 o'clock. Anyway, buenos noches and adios.